Let us continue with even further Demajen adventures. In the Eye of the Hingen, I've actually been and looked up the number of quests. I know we've got another 5 to do for this. Have you heard, Demajen? The wolf burglar for whom we have been searching day and night has struck again. Word reached me but moments ago. The inspector and his assistant are a step ahead of us, but if we hurry, we may arrive before they begin questioning any witnesses. You will come, will you not? Yes? Then let us brook no further delay and make haste for the Rakusa districts. I feel like I should know where that is. Ah, Hildibrand. And a mysterious figure from Organization 13. Mwahaha, I'm funny. I saw him. Oh, it's the archer. I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, stand ready to assist any and all who seek redress for crimes dastardly and daring. My keen inspector sense has led me hither. Speak, my good man, what injustice befell you here? Inspectors? Ah, yes, the Westerners. I remember you, girl. If you are so eager to hear the tale, then I should be glad to tell it. It was him, the wolf burglar, bold as ever. He attempted to steal the finest sword in my Sword, you say? Is this an opportunity for Greg to make a reappearance? The Saburo soccer hero in broad daylight. By the Kami, but you say he attempted? And failed, aye. Little did the fool know I had recently employed a new bodyguard. Oh, God. It is. Oh, dear Lord. Yes. Little did the fool know I had recently employed a new bodyguard, a peerless samurai worth every koban. So the fiend was unable to abscond even, I know how to pronounce that word, with your precious blade. Truly you are fortunate indeed, Master Akabano. Yet surely this is not the end of it. The wolf burglar has his pride. He is not wont to forsake a prize. Master Akabano, I have no doubt that the thief will come for the blade again and again. I pray you permit me to aid your men in protecting this treasure, that we may finally bring this villain to justice. You have spirits, I'll grant you that, but I have no need of additional guards. Oh, it's Yojimbo. Yojimbo alone is worth 100 men, if not more. Master Akabeno, I think you underestimate this foe. Wait. Yojimbo. He was in a dungeon, wasn't he? You try my patience, boy. I have made my decision, and I will not suffer it to be questioned further. Find another way to earn the Sekisugumi's favour. Now then, I have a pressing engagement in Sanjo Hanamachi to which I have been looking forward all week, and I'll be damned if I'm going to let this business with the wolf burglar delay me further. Good night. Where are you, stalker man? I see you not. I fear he has let this turn of luck lull him into a false sense of complacency. He should be doubling the guard, or tripling it, if only he would reconsider. No, can't see him. If he will not listen to reason, then he must be made to listen to reason. Ah! There he is! When in doubt, try again. It's not the most well-thought-out plan, but for lack of anything better. All right. Let us follow Master Akabano to Sanjo Hanamachi, and once more impress upon him the gravity of the situation. Ask all you like, but the answer's still no. There's a very short list of people who get to pass, and none of you lot are on it. I applaud your diligence, I do, but we are here to help. If you would admit us to speak with Master Akabano, that we might convince him to let us stand guard over the Saburo soccer hero. So that's your game. Trick the daft doorman into letting you in so you can steal Master Akabano's priceless sword. How stupid do you think I am? As if we consort with the likes of you lot. Not a looker among you. I take offence. Really? My mother has told me I'm quite handsome. I'm sure she has. Maybe if he was in the mood for a taikomachi. Take him up. Anyway, what? Not today, though. Master Akabano made it quite clear that he'd only welcome additional entertainers if they were geiko of surpassing beauty. Which you're not, so piss off. That went rather poorly. I suppose we have no choice but to resign ourselves to this. Oh, we're going to dress up, aren't we? Nay, Shigure, I think not, for I have a plan of surpassing beauty, if I do say so myself. Are you acquainted with any geiko, perhaps? Perchance? Well, there is an Okoya nearby whose proprietress may have given me a few odd jobs, but... Wait, what exactly is your plan? All shall become clear in time, my good man. Lead the way to this Okoya. I am butchering all the pronunciations, I have no doubts. Oh dear lord, what is going to happen? Hildy! I'm trying to give him the, like, superhero voice. I'm not very good at voice acting. Most humble greetings to you, fairest maiden. I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, am given to understand that you are an acquaintance of Shigure here. I have given the Appless Fool a hand out or two, and now he shows up at my doorstep in the company of vigilant inspectors. I can only assume this means he's yet to find honest work. Indeed, much to our chagrin, Shigure is not gainfully employed at present, but that regrettable circumstance is not what brings us to you. Nay, it is a matter of far greater import. That was just timing. A grave injustice which must be averted at all costs. To that end, my lady, I would have you clothe my steadfast assistant in your finest kimono. For but a brief time only, you may be assured. It shall be returned to you post-haste. And you a kimono? Just like that? Not sure what mischief you inspectors get up to in your line of work, but in ours, a kimono is priceless. No geiko worth a salt would simply let a stranger parade around town in hers. Hi! You may have heard of me. Not for nothing, at least. Oh, if you truly are in desperate need of my assistance, then you should be willing to pay for it. Say, 70,000 are yours in Gil? I have a gambling problem. Love the horse birds. Lost my last Gil on Queer Rhapsody. No, my Subligar actually. In fact, every single thing that I'm wearing is worth more than that. Be that as it may, there is no need to rely upon your generosity. I am more than capable of paying for this expense. Nashu, pay the woman. With what, Inspector? Your coin purse is empty. What? As of when? Oh dear, this is certainly a fly in the ointment. So your plan is to disguise Nashu as a geiko, that she may enter into the company of Master Akabano and thereby keep watch for the wolf burglar. I hesitate to call it one of surpassing beauty, but if it is our best option. Do not even think to say it, my good man. I would never take the money ever down on his luck youth with no job or skills to speak of. Wow! No job? Yes, that's fine. That's acceptable. Skills? Thinking. Ha! But of course, it is, as ever, so simple, a means by which we may achieve our end without spending a single coin. In my brief time here, I have come to understand the myriad complexities of Hingan culture. There is a custom by which one may express the fervour of his conviction by shaving every hair from his head. Is there not? Well, yes, I suppose you have the right to it, but are you willing to go to such lengths to secure a kimono? I'll do the honours. What? Oh my god. Jandalin suddenly arrives. Nuh-uh. Don't look at me. I haven't changed my hairstyle in ages. Every time I do, I just change it back. Oh, for God's sake. A beauty reborn. Wait, what? Aha! My hair, my beautiful flowing locks. What have you done to me? This is brilliant, utterly brilliant. I don't think I've laughed so hard in ages. Chin up, Sugary. I dare say she did you a favour. The Sekisagumi might be inclined to take you more seriously now. You can have your kimono with my thanks. Never mind the guild, the entertainment you've given me is payment enough. My lady, you are a saint. Are you ready, Nashu? Always, Inspector. Wait here, everyone. I'm sure it won't take long to put one of these things on, right? Doesn't it take like ages to put a proper kimono on properly? 2 weeks later. No. Verily, there is no greater truth than that. If we trust in ourselves and the gods, fate shall conspire to see us succeed. Is this the will of the Kami? With a very shiny bald head. Can you be... No, you can be bold as a humour. I believe I hear them coming. Ta-da! Is this the same one that Totoro wore? My dear Nashu, you look incredible. Wow, actually, yes, you do. You do. She looks every bit the Geiko. I cannot fathom that doorman turning her away. Come, my friends, let us put Nashu's disguise to the proof. This isn't the first time we've seen Nashu in a kimono, is it? Or is it? I'm not sure. I am not sure. Okay, what is going to happen here? What extra silliness will take place? Will it have all been for naught? Because that's the thing about Hildibrand questlines. They can literally get away with wasting your time because it's funny. Say what you will about the rest of us, but you would have to be blind to disparage my stalwart. That is the lovely Geiko Nashu. Geiko, eh? Alright, let's have a look at you. Oh, and where's this lovely lass been hiding? Master Akuren is sure to take a shine to you. This is a very kind of, Don Corneo thing, isn't it? Alright, the girl may enter, and no one else. She's probably got bombs hidden throughout that outfit. Huzzah! It worked! Wish me luck. It's all gonna go to hell, 'cause it's a Hildibrand storyline. Though, is it wise to let her go alone? Ideally, at least Demajen and myself should have accompanied her, no? Oh, sugar, I did tell you it was a plan of surpassing beauty, did I not? Uh-oh. Oh, what is gonna happen here? I'm not worried. Yojimbo. The sword without peer, and the Saburo Sokihiro, the Geiko without peer, Chiyume. What fortune that I may enjoy the company of the finest treasures the world has to offer. Their very presence makes the wine taste that much sweeter. I could not agree more, my lord. Alas, whereas you may lay hands upon your magnificent blade at whim, in vain I struggle to navigate the endless labyrinth that is a woman's fickle heart. That which I desire I take, as will you when my little project is complete. Chiume, come and have a drink with us. Come, come. If my lords insist, I should be glad to partake. You have a creepy face, dead-eyed merchant. And such a beautiful girl you are, and so skilled a dancer as well. His accent's all over the place. You deserve only the best, and the very best you shall have, if you but give yourself body and soul to me. I fear my lord's rather admirable perseverance encroaches upon the obsessive. As I am sure I have told you 1,000 times before, I should be glad to entertain one and all with the traditional arts. Stubborn as ever, I see. No matter. In due time you'll be mine, one way or another. There. Begging your pardon, my lords. Oh no. Oh, this is a welcome surprise. My lord, did you call for another gecko? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Never mind. Come, my dear. Have a seat on my lap. No. Uh-oh. Salutations and greetings, my good sirs. Oh. What? What is the meaning of this? I explicitly said I would be receiving no Tekomachi this day. Well, be it for me to judge a man for his pleasures, my lord, but I fear this is a bridge too far for me. Oh my god. Such beauty. Such grace. But be that as it may, now is not the time. The day after tomorrow, perhaps, after I have had time to recover, but not today. Will my lord not reconsider? Pray allow me to dance one... pray... I'm so flustered. Pray allow me one dance to convince you. Enough! Yojimbo, remove this fetching yet belligerent whatever they are from my sight. Lay hands upon a fair maiden. I will do no such thing. Are you defying your master's order? The master has already paid you an unconscionable sum of money for your services. A contemptible master who consorts with lecherous dogs. I agreed to serve only as the sword's protector, not as the executor of your whims. Sneaky! Sneaky! There he is, the wolf burglar. Impossible. Hi, remember us? At last, the villain reveals himself. We have you now, most wolfish of burglars. Costume change. Yes, it was I all along, Hildibrand, Master of Disguise, Inspector of 1,000 Faces, Defender of Justice. I feel so conflicted. So, you're not Takamachi, pity that. Bugger me if it isn't the talking statue. Fancy meeting you here. Come to watch me steal the Saburo Sukahiro. Well, you know how this goes. Don't let him get away. Halt, fiend! So graceful. So Hildibrand. Sushi flying. What? still got away after all that. Wait, what happened? Ugh. There you are, my dear. You're unharmed. I'd be heartbroken if there were even a single scratch upon my concubine to be. Whee! Jeez. They had to motion capture that. My lord will do well. My lord would do well to take greater care where he places his hands should he wish to keep them. Confound it. How does he manage to escape every time? But rejoice, my friends, for he has failed in his thievery once more. The Saburo Sukahiro remains safe and sound. Wait. You bold imbecile. Look at what you're holding. Does that look even remotely like the Saburo Sukahiro to you? Does it? Does it? For the record, I'm not actually bold. Begone from my sight, and do not return until you have found my sword. Where did he get that sword from? And is anybody going to help Hildibrand up? Answer? Almost certainly not. So silly. Hey, Yojimbo. Have we met somewhere before? Of course not, to be silly. After he went to all that trouble, he still managed to steal the sword. I sacrificed my flowing locks for nothing. Though I care increasingly less for Akebono, who is nevertheless a man to be reckoned with. What a meagre reputation I have will be forfeit if we fail to bring the wolf burglar to justice. But we need not pursue him alone. Yojimbo has volunteered his services. Yojimbo does not volunteer services. Also, he's a lot shorter than he was when we fought him as a boss. I think I may know where the thief is headed to. The blade mislaid. I believe the wolf burglar has fled to Yansha. Consider the dagger I took from him, the chaos. That was a dagger? Though old and worn, it has been well cared for over the years. It's more than just a tool to him, I think, and it is clearly of Doman design. Oh, what an amazing coincidence! The self-same details had also caught mine eye. I dare say you have the makings of an inspector, Shigure. I shall endeavour to take that as a compliment. To Yansha. Why has Yojimbo volunteered his services? Is it because he let them get away? I guess it must be. My word, have you ever seen anything so full of splendor? But forgive me, we must not lose sight of the matter at hand. How shall we pursue our quarry? That is a very good question to which I currently have no answer. I do. Ruff, ruff. What a nice little doggy. Dago is more than a mere travelling companion. His sense of smell is unparalleled. Give over the burglar's dagger that he may track his scent. Brilliant idea, Jim. Hildibrand's still got the makeup on. Yes, indeed. Here, take it. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Aho! He has the scent already! With me, Nashu! Perhaps fate is conspiring to see us succeed after all. Oh, Inspector Hildibrand always gets his man. I mean, not via his actual plan. That very rarely happens, but he does always get his man. Usually to the detriment and misfortune of those around him. Or himself. Or both. Usually both. Hildy? What ails little Dago? Why will he go no further? How is it you remember his... 'Tis like there are Namazu about. Their stink befuddles his senses. Though unfortunate, we know the wolf burglar came this way. Perhaps if we search, we can find some other clue as to his whereabouts. Leave it to me, Shiguro. There are clues to be found in these ruins. My keen inspector's sense shall lead me to them.
Wait for me, Inspector. Wait for me.
Yeah, there they go again, charging off before we have a chance to discuss our plan of action. Must they always be so reckless? Nothing for it but to follow suit, I suppose. Why don't you search the area to the northwest, Demajen? Ooh. A pungent Namazu? What is he doing? Is he drunk?
Alive I am, hale and healthy, yes, yes. Nursing a rather vicious hangover from a surfeit of tea, but otherwise none the worse for wear. 1,000 thanks to you for waking me before I was set upon by ravenous beasts or thieving bandits. Unless you wouldn't happen to be a thieving bandit, would you?
No, but I'm hunting. No, that depends. Have you got a certain priceless sword on you?
You may be assured I have nothing of value whatsoever. Yes, yes. However, I have some vague recollection of a traveller with an unusual sword across his back. I was deep in my teacups at the time. I know what I saw.
Uh-huh. Huh? A drunken Namazu. What is his part in all this? He saw the wolf burglar. What luck! Which way did he go?
It's all a bit of a blur, so I doubt my memory will be of any use. My baubles, on the other hand, should do the trick.
Excuse me? My adorable little friend, you need not strain yourself on our account. We too have ways of finding the fiend.
Yes, yes. My keen Namazu sense is telling me.
That the wolf burglar?
Went that way.
Yes, that way. Which way? We may as well split up again.
I'd help you, but hangover. Yes, yes. Bye-bye, friends. Have fun hunting the wolf burglar.
Oh dear Lord. Plot relevant gloves. Among the irrelevant potsherds, you spy a somewhat conspicuous pair of gloves. They belong to the wolf burglar. Perhaps they may prove useful. Perhaps. What are you doing, Hildibrand? Yojimbo, have you found anything? Found something, have you? I do not recall him wearing gloves, but for lack of other possible leads, I say let Dagoro follow this fresh scent. Now that the Namazu is gone, he should have no difficulty finding the owner. It's just going to lead us to a completely different person, isn't it? If you didn't need them, you wouldn't have been able to pick them up. Plot relevant gloves. That's about as meta as you get, isn't it? I think my dog voice acting is better than most of my other voice acting. What news, Jim? We came as soon as we heard the barking. Now that the Namazu has departed, Dagoro is capable of pursuing our quarry once more. Your stalwart comrade found gloves that may have belonged to him, so we were about to see where they led us. He slides. He's got the scent. Quickly, Demajen! We must not lose sight of Dagoro. Is that Yojimbo's clogs making the clunking sound? Ooh. Yojimbo has a very narrow waist. Hi. Is he stealing it for Greg? There he is. We mustn't let him escape this time. Hold, Ronin. You know how quick he can be. Let us leave this pursuit to one he cannot outrun. Go, Dago. Seize the Lupin.
Gosh, he's a fast doggy.
Aye, though none faster. Come, we must secure the sword and the thief. Huh? What?
Gosh, he really likes Cohen, doesn't he?
Well, we all have our weaknesses, I suppose. Still, there is no denying that he is a very, very good dog. How could he possibly have? Huh, the nerve. You lot really should have thought this through. Have you already forgotten that I've got friends in high places? Montaro, to me! It's a bird. Oh god, now what? By the kami, what have you done to my bird? This is silly. Gotcha. Ooh. Tackled. Did anybody see the stalker in this cutscene? I've only just thought about looking for him. Rejoice, Sugar, for I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have reclaimed the Saborusuka hero. Yes, it seems we have. Though before we declare it with certainty, I would verify the authenticity of the blade. But of course. Aye, this is no fake. It is indeed a work of art, a masterpiece that could only be the treasured Saborusuka hero. Ah, I just remembered I have urgent business in Kagane, which is well, as it shall afford me the opportunity to return the Saborusuka hero to its rightful owner. Pray allow me to do so. You have my word, I shall surrender it to no one. Wasn't there a raid fight versus Yojimbo as part of this? How lucky we are to have a friend like Jim. Steadfast, loyal, honourable, a Mandeville man from another mother. Let's just quit this place and return to Kagane with a wolf burglar. I am sure the Sekisugumi have a cell with his name on it. This is all not going to work. Show the plot relevant gloves even to the Guru. Okay, let us return to Kagane with the wolf burglar. Miyamagi! What business have you with the Sekisagumi? The wolf burglar? The Lupin who's made mock of me and my brothers? Yes, him. I, Shigure, and my comrades who successfully captured the notorious wolf burglar of Kagane and brought him here that we might surrender him unto the custody of the Sekisagumi. Ta-da! Well, glad we are to accept this unexpected bounty. The fiend has been a source of unending consternation for us. My thanks to you all. Pray, bring him inside, honourable friends. Honoured friends. Hurrah! Bloody fools, the lot of you, blind to the true villain in your midst. Gasp! Is it true then? The wolf burglar has been detained? Well done. Who must we thank for this auspicious turn of events? I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, did bring the wolf burglar to heel with my customary style and aplomb. Very good, very good. And the Saburo Soccer hero, where is it? You mean Yojimbo didn't bring it back? You mean you don't have it? I thought Yojimbo had returned it to you. Yojimbo, that disrespectful disgrace of a samurai? Nay, I have seen neither hide nor hair of him. I can only presume that Jim is currently enjoying a plate of dango at the Omaneki Tea House before paying Master Akabano a visit. Or perhaps he absconded with the Saburo, the sword. This is all a joke to you people, isn't it? Yes. Ooh. Of all the stupid, inexplicable, utterly unjustifiable, for what reason could you have possibly even for a moment considered it wise to let a single man, not just any man either, a man I just expelled from my service? Well, how... Did we know that? Mark me, Ronin. If you fail to deliver that sword, I shall make it the focus of my remaining years that your dreams go unfulfilled. Oh. Huh. I certainly can't have that. Which reminds me, Shiguri, you once told me it was your dream to serve alongside us. Is that still the case? Yes, sir. Yes, it is. Good. Because in light of your recent accomplishment, I would like nothing more than to induct you into the Sekisagumi. What say you? It would be an honor, sir. Glad to hear it. There are, of course, some few procedures and discussions with my superiors that must come first, but we may attend to them now, if your comrades do not mind waiting. Not at all. We will await your triumphant return, Shigure. Oh. Nod. New clothes. My friends, it is finished. I am now a policeman. / Ebow. A Shigure reborn! Well, I would not dare put it in such grandiose terms, but indeed I feel as though I am a changed man. And it is you three who have changed me for the better. 1,000 thanks to you, Demajen, Inspector Hildibrand, Nashu. Though I have only just become a Sekisugumi, I have already been given my first assignments. I am to pursue the renegade Yujimbo and recover the sword, the name of which I am not going to attempt to pronounce anymore. Alas, as a new recruit, I have been afforded no additional men or resources to accomplish this task. If I am to succeed, I will need all the help I can get. Say no more, Shigure. I should be glad to give it. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, do hereby re-swear to help you scour all creation, from the deepest pit to the seven hells, the very pinnacle of the heavens for Jim, and the sword with the unpronounceable name. Nod. And so, our hunt begins again.
Wait for me, Inspector! Wait for me!
Shrug. Oh dear, oh dear. Part of me still struggles to believe it, Demajen. The wolf burglar captured and myself become a Sekisugumi. Again, I cannot thank you all enough for all you have done for me. What an odd, circuitous path it has led us. It is that has led us to this point. To be honest, the most vexing complication was the loss of my hair. But Nashu assures me she is already in the process of procuring a potent tonic to remedy that. Once more, we find ourselves waiting for fate to spur our story forward. Until we have a lead on the Saburo Sukahiro, we can but enjoy our respite. End of Act 2. Hildibrand will return. The Black Heart Beneath. See you, Inspector. And see you, viewers. I thought there was going to be another cutscene there. There was not. See you in the next bit, which I assume is the third part. Where did I put that web page? No, not that. Hildibrand quests. The Black Heart Beneath. There's still 4 more quests. Yes, good swords and good dogs. Is that the next one? No, the Black Heart Beneath is the next one. So there's 4 more quests to do. I can't remember how these were brought out. Did they do like 2 per patch all the way through Stormblood? I don't know why I didn't do them at the time, to be honest. Was that guy holding? Don't know. Next time, we shall continue. Until then, stay safe, look out for extraordinary inspectors and weird, creepy Lalafell stalkers. And I'll see you all in the next bit. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.